back. Welcome back to the Sociopals podcast. I'm your host, Raphael. This is Stefan Korica. Is that how we usually do it?
I think so.
And we're back. Welcome to the Sociopals podcast. What do you say after that?
Let's do it again.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Sociopals podcast.
I'm your host, Raphael, and this is Stefan Korica, and this is the Sociopals podcast.
This is our 100th episode.
It doesn't feel right.
And this is our 100th episode. Can you believe it?
Every time we teleport, it just physically drains me. It's
100 times we've done this on this very couch.
Is that how many episodes?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That doesn't sound right.
It has aged. We look in the mirror, we're
We all.
just absolutely decimated.
Some of us are looking better.
Who do you think's looking better?
It's like a 50-50 chance. Who does it? You should see me with my shirt off.
You're looking great. The thing about you is, though, your muscles might get bigger, you might be getting more smarter. I always got the large pack.
My brain gets smaller.
But this will always stay small for you.
You know what's crazy?
Are you packing too? I didn't even know that.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, I was packing.
But I wasn't packing to make it. I was carrying a snack.
Baby hungry.
I was gonna pull out while you were talking.
Baby was hungry.
No, you used it for.
Yeah.
You can't. That's a weapon.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I'm still kind of packing.
Listen.
I didn't even need to use this.
Take out a peach.
Yeah, you deflated like it's like if a
my wallet's it's just a square. It's a thick square.
That's like if someone popped a kid's balloon. It is instantly deflated.
You know those big balloons after your birthday, but it's still in your house, and it's been like 2 weeks, and it's like deflated, but it's still up. It's still in the air. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with it. You can still use it next year.
Yeah.
It'll still be up there.
Yeah. I do that all the time.
2 years from now, it's not gonna.
I've actually been telling people that I am 48 years old for like 2, 3, 4 years now.
I know.
So by the time I hit that age, I still got the balloon up. I'm saving pennies on the dollar by the time I hit my 48th birthday.
Which soon, from what you've been telling people. I've been doing this. Should have saved the banana for later. So at the gym, I'm angry at my gym. Mm-hmm. Every time I go, it's too many people.
I just picture yelling, berating a receptionist. The fat's not shedding.
You're
You said I'd be better.
You think the subscription to the gym is enough. You don't get it.
You're just really screaming at this 19-year-old.
I walk by the gym every day. Every time I go in, whether it's 9 a.m., 2 p.m., or 8 p.m., it's packed. Okay, there's too many people at the gym. And it's just, it's like Canada. We're letting too many people in. And we're just like, no, it's fine. We can still do it. No, we're at capacity. Toronto's at capacity. Mm-hmm. Okay? This is a metaphor. So this is what's happening. Every time I go to the locker room now.
Cut to the Donald Trump gym commercial.
Well, don't go back yet. I'm still eating.
All right. Huh, wow. And low fees.
Mm-hmm. So every time the gym is packed, I go downstairs with all my jacket, my bag, whatever, and I go to the first unopened locker, or a locker with no lock on it. I open it, there's shit inside.
Yeah, every day.
I close it, go to the next one, there's shit inside. I go to the next one, there's shit inside. No one's using lockers anymore.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, no one's buying locks.
No one's buying locks. Sorry, yeah, that's what it is. I'm getting pissed off. I can't even speak correctly. Got a banana in my mouth. It's just, I've been getting irritated. It takes maybe 5-6 lockers to find one that's unused, but I've grown petty. I've started, if I see it, I open it, and I see there's something in it, I don't close it back.
You don't close it back?
I'm not closing it anymore.
Buddy.
I'm fed up.
That's criminal.
Every day?
Do you have a lock? Let me ask you that.
Of course.
Okay. Have you ever not used the lock?
Only if I forget it. But
Yeah, so what?
not this many people every day. No, this is the thing. These people don't have locks.
The thing is,
You don't come into our country and you don't have a lock to use?
Oh, I see what you're doing here. Hey man, listen. We don't like to get political. We don't like to do race stuff.
The locker room stinks, okay?
What does it smell like? What race?
Not good.
The country of no good. Capital city, PU.
Listen, I'm closing the locks. Sometimes I'll leave it a little ajar because I want people to know. It's like, don't use this.
Yeah.
Also,
You've always hated Indians, though.
it's stage 1.
Remember in grade 3, you beat the shit out of that Indian kid?
That was you. You blinded him.
I did.
We talked about this one of the episodes. Let's find a flashback. Wong Ping, do some work.
I don't think I ever admitted that. I would never admit that on air. But here's what really happened. I blinded the shit out of this little Indian kid. Mm-hmm.
You kicked him in the face.
Yeah, I was a kid too. He was trying to tickle me. He was chasing me on the
Trying to
playground.
tickle-
He was
trying
the
to tickle
criminal.
me.
He was the criminal,
You're
not
not tickling
me.
me. I took his eyesight.
Yeah, I did technically, but also his race had nothing to do with it. He was chasing me.
It was a race because you were running.
It was race driven, I guess. The crime was race driven, but not because
That
of the
it was
race.
different back then.
Yeah.
Also, this. I'm getting to the point. So stage 1 is I'm barely closing the lockers. I'm kind of there. Stage 2, I'm a hat guy now. Okay,
You're wearing hats?
I'm wearing hats now. It's winter. I'm wearing toques. I've never had a toque before. I used to have hair. Now it's too cold.
It's like watching a boxer who's like doesn't know how to speak anymore.
Like a
The
cauliflower
mighty have
ear,
fallen. Yeah.
a cauliflower lips. If I open a locker and I see a nice toque,
You steal it?
I'm not saying I'm stealing, but you catch me on a cold day and I'm fed up and I'm on locker number 5, opening up locker number 5 and it's still packed.
I thought this was gonna be a wholesome episode. You're coming in hot, talking about how you're stealing toques. You're leaving lockers open. You're stealing.
I got some complaints. But
You're
also,
blind and Indian kids.
also, I'm looking not bad. Looking not bad.
Listen,
Let me see your triceps.
you're looking breathtaking. That's not the point. Probably from running away from all the people chasing you for steal. The thing is, you're not just stealing. You're stealing. If you were to steal someone's wallet, you wouldn't take the cash. You would take the, like Pizza Nova. You get 10 stamps. You get a free slice. You'd be accumulating those. You'd be walking around the city getting free subs, free shawarmas.
Here's what I do. I take it to get up to 10. I use it for the 10. And then, like on the next page or whatever, I put it back in the guy's wallet. Let him work up to 9.
Yeah.
And then I go for the 10.
You're thinking long term.
Yeah, I'm thinking long term.
Yeah, and you know this guy doesn't use a lock. You know where to find him.
Yeah. I recognize his jacket. I recognize that smell anywhere. Okay. I can find that locker.
Yeah. You do have a big juicy nose.
Since we're talking about race, I saw this on the bus here, on the way to the bus here. You remember Stop Asian Hate? You remember. We had to tell you a few times, right?
Yeah.
Korica, Stop Asian Hate. And you were just like, huh?
I remember being berated about it in a room full of my loved ones and a couple of officers.
We had to, Indians count as Asian, so yeah, you don't get it.
Indians count as Asians. That doesn't make any sense.
I know. I agree with you.
They speak Chinese?
I agree with you. I'm on your side, buddy. So on the bus here, I saw an ad.
Imagine Rush Hour, but if Chris Tucker was Indian, just Jackie Chan and some brown dude. It wouldn't be the same.
Unwatchable.
It wouldn't be the same.
So the ad said, "Stop East Asian Hate."
East?
What are we doing here? We're getting too specific.
Yeah.
It's
Some
like,
genres.
what was wrong with the umbrella? Like, we understood.
It's like if they say stop Q hate. LGBTs getting a nut, just the Q?
Yeah, we get it all. Get under the umbrella.
If I'm bullying everyone.
Well, in the NFL,
Very inclusive of you, by the way, for wanting to include everyone in the hate.
thank you.
I think that's very
I
immature.
feel like it's more racist to start. It used to be all Asians. Now you're only getting to the East.
Well, there's a lot of successful Asians, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, they wanted to.
The ones that got away from one of these.
All right, man. You're going to the gym. You know what you look like? You look like you go to the gym. You see the jacket in the locker. You throw it out. You put your stuff in.
I actually, can I say something? I haven't been using a locker at all lately. Oh, no, I've been using the locker. I haven't been using the lock.
You haven't been using the lock. This is why you've been taking offense. You're part of the problem, General.
I just lost the lock. I'm like, I'm not getting another lock. But then I did, and then I lost that lock. And I'm like, well, now I'm really not getting another lock.
That's
But then get this. You're not going to believe it.
someone stole my jacket.
No, I blinded an Asian kid.
I believe
It
it.
had nothing to do with the locker thing. But I had to stay low for a while. Didn't want any paper trail.
At the gym,
Yeah.
you're not a good spotter. No. You get distracted easily.
I can spot an Asian from a mile away.
I don't think you can.
I can't release this episode. It's so racist.
So in the NFL, in their end zones, they have a big thing that says "end racism." That's just
All of it?
All of it.
Buddy.
That's too much.
Yeah, 2%, sure.
That's end racism. See, that's the whole thing.
That's like saying tip 100% for your waiter. Like, come on. 15 was already a lot.
We are getting into 25%. Even 20. I'm a waiter. 25% is insane.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. My whole livelihood is built on tips, too. I'm making too much. It's the bubble's waiting to be popped.
I'm still jobless, so
Yeah. Anyway,
if you want to send some money my way,
you still owe me a lot of money.
yeah, I know. And it's gonna keep going up.
He asked me for a scoop of protein when he came here. First of all, I don't think he even had anything to film. He comes after the gym. He goes, "You want to film something?" I was like, "What? It's this last second?" He comes in, no equipment, nothing. He just goes, "You got any protein powder?" And I was like, "What?" And then he's like, he pulls out a shaker, no protein. He didn't bring his own.
Well, why would I walk around with my own protein?
And now we're shooting this. If you had the shaker,
You were eyeing me.
why
to
would
make
you have a shaker without the protein?
I came from the gym.
Why would you bring the shaker to the gym without protein?
Oh, it's my water bottle. What am I gonna drink a water bottle out of? The fountain, like a.
We'll let Judge Korica decide this one.
Judge Korica.
I'm gonna actually go shockingly not guilty. Very fair.
How could you?
Yeah, very fair.
Judge Korica.
Oh, that was actually very, very, very fair opinion. Judge Korica, everybody.
Judge Korica.
Boom, boom, boom.
He's a good
People's
man.
judge.
He's a good man.
People's judge. I guess I'm not happy with the decision, but it's fair. What's fair
That's
is
what we
fair.
call this. Yeah, no, he's a noble man.
All right, so anyway.
I don't know what we're talking about. Hey, I was just honestly just end all racism.
Tunneling,
Why are we getting
black kid.
Okay, I just want to say this. I was like, why are they getting so specific? So right before, when I was drinking your free protein drink, I was Googled. I'm like, what's West Asia? You know what's West Asia?
Let me guess. Morocco.
No, that's Africa.
Huh.
Palestine.
Oh.
West Asia. What's going on over here?
You think it's getting a little political, man?
I think it's
A little political, I say.
That's
That's my Palestinian accent, by the way. Hey, man.
your
Take it easy. That's my land, amigo.
Che Guevara's your straight line to politics.
And this is my fun Palestinian. You ready? Stay away, Jews. Not having it today, Jews. Jews, I said stop it.
And that I think we gotta pull the cord on this whole production.
Now this is my black Palestine.
Damn.
That war on terror juicy.
Well, I wish I had another banana to let you do all the speaking.
Should I pull one out right now?
I would believe it. It's impossible.
How good am I?
That's impossible.
I'm good. I'm good. Run to the kitchen, give me a banana. I slip it in too.
It's black too.
Just how I like it. Okay. Imagine I pulled one out right now.
I showed the human giant clip.
And look, I'm still fucking packing. Hardly a dent.
Pulled the protein.
Look. Wait, come back. Wait, we gotta make it like it's smooth. Wait. Look, and there's more too. Look. Crazy. You ready? Oh, look at that.
That's the
And look, still rock hard.
protein I used.
Look. I'm gonna add sound effects.
I know. Okay, so I finished my protein earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "You want to give you your water bottle?" I thought he was gonna go. I'm gonna go rinse it. You're like, "I got it." Still in the sink.
I rinsed it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give it a. I didn't wash it for you.
No, okay, I know that. I just thought I would have it back
Yeah.
for more protein.
That's crazy. By the way, I gave him a free scoop. He took 3 scoops.
Also, this is how
3
little,
scoops he took.
This is how little I know about protein. I come here, he has options, and he's like, "Do you want one with more CAs? Do you want one with no sugar? Do you want one with this?" And I'm like, "Give me the chocolate."
Yeah. But you said it cute though. You were like,
Was that not good?
nah, you were cute. You go.
Give
I
me
want.
the chocolate.
Yeah, you got chocolate, baby.
You know me.
Yeah. That's your fun Palestine accent.
And we're out of here. Should we have an outro?
And we support Palestine. Which one do we support? Which one do you support? Let's go all in.
Honestly, I hope they both blow up.
Blow up? What you said?
Both of them.
Wow.
These things aren't on, right?
I hope they both win. I'm different.
That is nice. I should have said that. Can we switch? Should I say
Yeah,
that?
sure.
I hope they blow up like smithereens.
Like this? Like this?
A little more.
All that sound effects. Oh my god.
I would never wish that upon anybody.
All right, join us next week when we solve the Gaza-Palestine thing. Whatever's been going on there.
Who knows?
I haven't really been listening. All right.